Hey there, you beautiful souls diving into the wild adventure of love. Ever wondered if you're holding on a little too tight in your relationship? Maybe you're showering your partner with love, but a tiny voice whispers, "Am I too clingy?" I'm here to guide you through Are You Too Clingy? Take this 5-minute love quiz. A fun, revealing journey to uncover your love style and find balance in your heart. This isn't about judgment or fixing you. It's about the psychology of attachment, the universal quest for connection, and the courage to love authentically. Whether you're in a new romance, a long-term partnership, or just curious about your relationship habits, this quiz is for everyone who's ever wondered how their love lands. So grab a cozy spot in this coffee shop, sip that latte, and let's take this 5-minute quiz together. By the end, you'll have 5 questions to answer, a score to reveal your style, and tips to love with confidence. Ready to discover your love vibe? Let's jump in. Love is a dance. Sometimes you're in perfect sync, sometimes you step on toes. Clinginess isn't about being too much. It's about how your need for closeness aligns with your partner's. Psychologically, our attachment styles shape how we love, driven by a universal desire for security and connection. We've all wondered if we're giving too much, needing too much, or striking the right balance. This 5-minute love quiz, 5 simple questions with actionable insights, will help you see if you lean clingy, independent, or beautifully balanced, plus give you tips to love in a way that feels free and true. Grab a pen or just keep score in your head and answer honestly. Pick A, B, or C for each question. At the end, we'll tally your score and reveal what it means for your love life. This isn't just a quiz, it's a window into your heart, helping you love better, bolder, and brighter. Let's start with question 1 and see where your love takes you. Question 1. How often do you need reassurance from your partner? Love thrives on feeling secure, but constant reassurance might signal clinginess. Psychologically, reassurance seeking reflects attachment anxiety, a natural desire for closeness that can tip into neediness if overdone. Here's the question. How often do you seek validation, like asking, "Do you still love me?" or checking if they are upset? A. Daily or multiple times a day, you crave frequent affirmations to feel secure. B. A few times a week, you like occasional check-ins but don't need constant validation. C. Rarely or never, you feel confident in their love without needing to ask. Take a moment, think about your habits. Maybe you text, "You okay?" when they're quiet, or you rarely doubt their feelings. Pick A, B, or C and keep your choice in mind. For scoring, A is 3 points, B is 2, C is 1. Don't worry about points yet, just note your answer. If you picked A, you might love deeply but fear losing connection. Totally human. B or C, you might learn more independent. This question helps you see how much reassurance fuels your love. Why it matters. Understanding your reassurance needs shows if you're leaning clingy or balanced, guiding you to communicate love without overwhelming your partner. Question 2. Do you prioritize their time over yours? Love means making space for each other, but always putting their needs first might mean you're clinging too tight. Psychologically, self-sacrifice imbalance can signal low self-prioritization, where you lose yourself in the relationship. Here's the question. Do you cancel your plans or neglect your hobbies to be with your partner? A. Often, you drop everything to be with them, even if it means skipping your own plans. B. Sometimes you adjust plans occasionally, but still make time for yourself. C. Rarely, you balance their needs with your own, keeping your interests alive. Reflect on this. Do you skip yoga class to hang out with them, or do you keep your routine? Pick A, B, or C. Scoring, A is 3 points, B is 2, C is 1. If you chose A, you might be giving so much you forget your own spark. Been there. B or C suggests you're finding balance. For example, if you always cancel friend nights for them, that's A. If you say, "Let's meet after my book club," that's C. This question reveals how much you prioritize yourself in love. Why it matters. Balancing their time with yours ensures you love from a place of strength, not neediness. keeping the relationship healthy and vibrant. Question 3. How do you handle their time apart? Space in a relationship is healthy, but feeling anxious when they're away might point to clinginess. Psychologically, separation distress ties to attachment security. Some crave constant closeness, while others embrace independence. Here's the question. How do you feel when your partner spends time with friends or alone? A. Anxious or upset. You worry they're drifting or text them frequently. B. A bit uneasy. You're okay, but might check in once or twice. C. Relaxed. You trust they'll reconnect and enjoy your own time. Think about the last time they went out. Did you panic and text, "Miss you?" Or did you chill with a book? Pick A, B, or C. Scoring. A is 3 points, B is 2, C is 1. If A, you might feel love most when they're near. Super common. B or C means you're comfy with space. For example, if you're texting every hour they're out, that's A. If you say, "Have fun," and mean it, that's C. This question uncovers how space affects your love. Why it matters. Comfort with apart time shows if you're clinging or trusting, helping you build a love where both partners feel free yet connected. Question 4. Do you rely on them for happiness? Love should enhance your joy, not be its only source. Psychologically, emotional dependency can signal clinginess if your mood hinges on their actions. Here's the question. Does your happiness depend heavily on your partner's presence or approval? A. Mostly, you feel down or lost without their attention or if they're upset. B. Sometimes your mood dips if they're distant, but you bounce back. C. Rarely. Your happiness comes from within, and they add to it. Pause and reflect. Are you blue when they're busy, or do you find joy in your own world? Pick A, B, or C. Scoring. A is 3 points, B is 2, C is 1. If A, you might tie your heart to their vibe. Relatable. B or C shows you're cultivating your own joy. For example, if you're crushed when they don't call, that's A. If you say, "I'm good, but I love our chats," that's C. This question reveals how much you lean on them for your light. Why it matters. Owning your happiness reduces clinginess, letting you love from abundance, not need, creating a stronger, freer relationship. Question 5. How often do you initiate contact? Reaching out is sweet, but always being the first to text or call might suggest clinginess. Psychologically, initiation imbalance can reflect a fear of disconnection, driving you to overconnect. Here's the question. How often are you the one starting conversations or planning time together? A. Almost always. You text or call first and plan most dates. B. Often. You initiate a lot, but they do sometimes too. C. Balanced. You both reach out equally or they initiate more. Think about your dynamic. Are you always texting, "Hey, you free?" Or do they meet you halfway? Pick A, B, or C. Scoring. A is 3 points, B is 2, C is 1. If A, you might be driving the connection, passionate but intense. B or C suggests balance. For example, if you're planning every date, that's A. If you both suggest meetups, that's C. This question shows if you're chasing or sharing the lead in love. Why it matters. Balanced initiation prevents clinginess, fostering a mutual connection where both partners feel valued and engaged. All right, Love Explorers, time to tally your score. Add up your points. A is 3, B is 2, C is 1, across all 5 questions. Your total will be between 5 and 15. Got it? Let's break it down and see what your score means for your love style, plus tips to shine even brighter. 5 to 7 points, the independent spirit. You're confident and secure, loving without needing constant closeness. You give space, prioritize yourself, and find joy within. Amazing tip. Keep nurturing your independence, but check in with your partner. Small gestures like a sweet text can deepen your bond without losing your vibe. Try saying, "I love our balance." What's one way we can connect more? 8 to 11 points, the balanced lover. You're striking a great balance, offering love while keeping your own spark. You value closeness but respect space, blending passion with freedom. Love that. Tip: fine-tune your balance. Notice if you lean clingy in tough moments. Journal: what makes me feel secure? Try a new hobby to boost your inner joy and share it with your partner for fun. 12 to 15 points. The passionate clinger. Your heart loves big, craving closeness and reassurance. It's beautiful but might feel clingy to some partners. No shame here. Tip: build your own happiness. Try a solo adventure, like a coffee shop visit, and reflect. I'm enough. Practice giving space. Wait for them to text first sometimes. Talk openly. I love being close. How can we balance it? No matter your score, you're human, and love is a learning curve. If you're a passionate clinger, try one small step. Skip one text today and do something for you. If you're independent, share a vulnerable moment with your partner. Balanced, keep shining, but explore new ways to connect. This quiz isn't about changing you. It's about loving smarter, so you and your partner both thrive. Why it matters. Your score reveals your love style, giving you tools to adjust clinginess, boost confidence, and create a relationship that's mutual and fulfilling. Here's the heart of it all. Wondering if you're too clingy is a sign you care deeply about love, and that's a gift. This quiz, 5 questions about reassurance, priorities, space, happiness, and initiation, isn't just a scorecard. It's a mirror reflecting your beautiful, complex heart. We've all felt the pull to hold tight, the fear of losing love, the joy of connecting deeply. When you take this quiz and embrace its insights, you're not just tweaking your habits, you're crafting a love that's balanced, confident, and true, where you give your all without losing yourself. Clinginess isn't a flaw, it's a signal to love yourself as fiercely as you love others. This is your moment to shine, to find harmony, and to build a love that lifts you both higher. Your heart is your guide, and it's leading you to something extraordinary. Wow, you brilliant love adventurers. We've sipped some truth in this coffee shop today, haven't we? I hope you're buzzing with insights, ready to love with balance and boldness. Whether you're a passionate clinger, balanced lover, or independent spirit, you're not just taking a quiz, you're unlocking a love that's free and fearless. So here's my challenge. Share your score with a friend or try one tip from your result this week. Maybe give your partner space, plan a solo joy moment, or have a heart-to-heart about balance. Take that step and watch your love glow. If this sparked your heart, hit that subscribe button. At Heartwise Hub, we're diving into more fun, soul-stirring topics like this every week, and I'd love for you to join our vibrant community. Drop a comment below, what's your quiz score? Or share one way you're tweaking your love style. Your story could inspire someone else to find their balance. Until next time, keep loving bravely, keep shining brightly, and keep being the radiant, love-filled soul you are. I'll see you soon.